We are back with another guide, and this time we are going to show you where all 13 terminals are. There is a terminal in each mission. They're very easy to find, but they're also very easy to miss. I hope this guide helps you out a lot, and if you do enjoy, please like and comment down below. See you in the video. We are going to put in the Pillar of Autumn at the Charlie checkpoint. As you play through, you'll be reaching this area here. This is
It looks
actually
like the
the
Covenant wanted
screen
to
you
catch
see
you
at the beginning
napping.
of the game. If you keep going forward through this room, and instead of following the objective, you turn around. You go into this dark room and you will see in this back corner is the first terminal of the game. As we boot into the mission Halo, we're going to load into the Bravo checkpoint. All you have to do is get in the Warthog, do a complete 180, go backwards into this tunnel. And when you come around this corner, what we are going to see is a window. And what we want to do is access that window here just by simply jumping through the window. And if you look down, we are going to locate the second terminal of the game.
Clear here.
We are going to boot into Truth and Reconciliation here at the Charlie checkpoint.
Yeah?
After you've rescued Keys and all the soldiers, you'll go into this room here, and you follow this side door back, and it leads to another room that you need to unlock. Don't follow the main objective. What you're going to do is unlock the cells here, and you will notice that a terminal is in one of the holding cells.
Hey, man.
We are going to boot into the Silent Cartographer, and at this point you want to boot into the Bravo checkpoint. And what you're going to do is move through past the hunters, essentially trying to unlock the first building. And here you'll see the key to unlock it. What you need to do is just walk past it as we are here. Right here in the back of this room is the third terminal. Now we load into Assault on the control room. We're going to load into the Charlie checkpoint. Essentially, you spawn with all these vehicles and you reach this giant rock here. Just drive up here. You are going to go to your right, and you'll be met with a shade turret and a bunch of enemies. Essentially, you want to get out of your vehicle here and head inside this building. As you move through the building, you'll notice a ramp to go up and a doorway to your left. You just want to go up this ramp here. And right outside this doorway to your right is the next terminal.
Okay, stay low.
Now, if you boot into Guilty Spark at the Bravo location, you just kind of go through it. You'll see this hallway of shotguns. Once you're going through it, this is after you let the flood out. Instead of going straight, if you go around that corner, you will see this terminal right here. Now, booting into the library, you're going to start at the Bravo checkpoint. Essentially, this is where you get the pop skull. Once this door opens, you want to move forward. It wants you to hit the right button. We're going to hit the left button. That opens a doorway, and what we are going to do is essentially follow it to the end of the hall. Avoid this pustule here so you don't activate any flood on the way in. At the very end of this tunnel, you will see the terminal right there. Now we are going to boot into two betrayals. You're going to start on Alpha here. This is one of the quickest terminals of the game. Keep yourself alive, and all you're going to do is turn around. And you are going to walk to the very other side of this circle, and you can see the terminal right there in front of us.
Will help destabilize the ring and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job.
Now we boot into the mission keys, go to the Bravo checkpoint. Essentially what we are going to do is follow this here as you reach the hangar bay. This door right here, you just need to go through it instead of following the objective. You follow it to the end of the hall where you have some Covenant and some used to be hunters here. You will find the terminal at the end of the hall right here. As we're booting into the mission The Mall, we're going to start on the Alpha checkpoint. You essentially just need to fight through the mission until you reach the cafeteria. It's just like the first mission. Fight off this flood here. They do have some fuel rod cannons, but the terminal is right here on your right against the wall. It's in a little cubby, so it is easy to miss. Now we are going to move into the bonus missions. We're starting with boarding action. Just go to Delta, and you'll finish this little grav lift part here. Go up and just turn around instead of following the objective. You'll open this door here, and there's the terminal as soon as the doors open. Now let's boot into the most dangerous game. You're going to go to the Charlie checkpoint. Right after you rescue the soldiers, you're going to make your way through the level. After you fight off some enemies here, at the end of this ramp, you will reach a room that has a bunch of windows. The objective wants you to go straight. What we are going to do is go towards that door on the right. And inside this door is the terminal of this mission. Now booting into the final mission, Heavy Burden, you go to the Bravo checkpoint, which spawns you right in this room. Instead of following the objective, what we're going to do is go towards this bottom door. It actually leads you into a Covenant armory. Just go all the way through until you make it to the back room. And what you're going to want to do is go to the left here, and right on the left, hidden, is the final terminal of the game. That's the end of the video. That's where all 13 terminals are. Again, I really hope you enjoyed the guide. I hope you enjoyed the content we are providing here on Quigley. If you guys haven't yet, please like, follow, and subscribe down below. And we'll see you in the next video.